Okay, now we're in the fan commentary of Disney versus Marvel Villains Part 2, Round 5. So, let's get this going. So we start off with a prologue. We're at the bridge between Midgard and Asgard. Even though in Norse mythology it was like an actual rainbow, but like I say, I like how Marvel Cinematic Universe made their own take on the Rainbow Bridge. So we see that Loki has reunited with Dr. Doom. Hold on.
Why are you here?
We got some voice acting here, so let's get this going.
I've been sent here by the Titan Players.
Yeah, for anyone who don't know, GAvillain is playing Loki in this one, and it's pretty cool.
To acquire a gem known as the Tesseract, one of two cosmic cubes.
That's the devil's eye, dude.
Said the Red Skull created from Jafar's gemstone.
Huh?
If I recall correctly, you could...
Wait, what was that again? Jafar's gemstone?
Cosmic cube said the Red Skull created from Jafar's gemstone.
From Jafar's gemstone. Red Skull created the Tesseract from Jafar's gemstone. That is one heck of a gemstone.
If I recall correctly, you converted one of the cubes, the one that's on Frollo, into energy to power your little power absorber. The other was in the Red Skull's possession when Zerg turned its energy back upon you. His Tesseract is here in this universe. Somewhere.
Oh.
And I'm here to find it. Will you help me? Yes.
Interesting. Also, just a guy's note, I think GAvillain ships both Loki and Doctor Doom. I'm not joking, he actually ships these two, like, not as partners, but he legitimately said, those two are boyfriends. Which, I get the GAvillain is gay and all, but, okay then. Yeah, let's get this going. So we got, the first fight is, Loki versus Kork. So Queen Grimhilda, or that is known as Regina, has found out that Loki, her killer, has arrived at a live-action universe, and she sends Kork to kill him. A Power Ranger villain fighting against a Marvel villain. Okay, you cannot deny that. That sounds like an interesting idea. Oh! One heck of an explosion. I think Kork and Nekrilla are from Power Rangers Mystic Force, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and what I mentioned in the title of Disney Villains War 2 commentary, where I wrote Power Rangers was owned by Disney, and then I explained everything. A few people were surprised. Well, 3 of them. 4, actually. 5. Yeah, there was 5 people I know that were surprised by that, but Zine Phoenix, also known as General Phoenix, already knew about the whole thing. One was Fat as Canis. She didn't understand. She probably thought it just didn't make sense for Power Rangers being there, but she was surprised that Power Rangers used to be owned by Disney. I'm like, wait, what? I didn't know that. Savrio Gamba. He was also surprised. Like, personally, I am surprised because I never seen Power Rangers as Disney. Vincent Fletcher, he did not know that. I think Jacob Fivefish, I guess it said it was he was surprised to know that one. Who else was the 5th one? Oh yeah, Dagrin Burns. He was like, I am shocked. Yeah, not many people know that Power Rangers used to be owned by Disney. Well, not anymore, but still. It's interesting when you get to know things, especially when I know of them in the commentaries. Oh, and I guess Loki wins. Next fight is Dr. Draken versus Arnim Zola, made by 73 Windman. Draken arrives at the lair of Arnim Zola to obtain schematics for Kingpin's power, blah 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 blah. But he runs into that dude. I don't know how I pronounce it. Again, I'm more into the Marvel movies. I'm not into the comics. I'm not into the TV series, nor their cartoons. Save for X-Men Evolution and the Spectacular Spider-Man, that's it. I don't know who that dude is. I can tell by the animation style that I think he and that blobbly thing are from Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes. So I don't know these two, nor do I care. And he's making all these robot girls explode. Which I think it's just weird for Draken to make robot girls. I guess Dr. Draken wins. Glad he wins. I just don't care for any Marvel villains. I just don't know them. Which I hope you guys get that it's not a hate. It just means I have no interest. Okay, next fight is Zero versus Red Ghost and the Super Apes. Okay, so Zero goes to find one of Anansi's customers, Red Ghost. Finds him in the nest of the Super Apes. I don't know if that dude she spotted was Ghost Ape or was it that one. Is that a baboon? A baboon! Knocks him down. That was kind of violent. Zero wins! Okay. Next fight is the Quarryman versus Baron Zemo's Masters of Evil. So the Quarrymen are going to hijack the train upstate to New York just to send a message to the world of the Quarrymen. But it turns out the Masters of Evil, led by Baron Zemo, is just attacking the train also. They steal valuable weapons from the train. And yeah, and then the fight will be beginning. Now they're squaring off. Or whatever. I thought the Masters of Evil was just the main organization of villains. All I know of is from Marvel's Ultimate Alliance, which was led by Doctor Doom. I did not know that it was a minor alliance at first. Even though when watching Disney versus Marvel villain series, I just thought it was just a giant organization of villains led by Doctor Doom. I felt like that game lied to me. So I don't know who these other members of the Masters of Evil are, but I just don't care. Oh, this dude has the power of the Tasmanian Devil. So I don't care who wins, but the Masters of Evil in the Marvel cartoons, I don't care for them. I'm not interested. The Quarrymen, they're the villains I don't like because they represent certain people I just do not agree with. They're actually the villains I don't like. While the Masters of Evil from the Marvel cartoons, not interested. Okay, next fight is Baron Mordo versus the Weird Sisters. By the orders of Dormammu, he has to make an alliance with the Weird Sisters, who are also the enemies of Hades. And it looks like the Archmage, along with his past self, are in the underworld. Actually, hold on. Okay. So we see Baron Mordo. Actually, both of the Archmages are watching this, so Baron Mordo asked the Weird Sisters for an alliance, but they kind of reject it. So it's a battle between the magic users. Well, that was a short fight. So Baron Mordo wins. And hold on, now we get the after this. Here's how this went.
We make no pacts with sorcerers.
Not even if I can promise you revenge against these mortals.
Actually, getting revenge on a sorcerer. If you're talking about mortals, you're referring more than one.
You're listening?
So they kind of decide to go along with this. So I think I'm gonna stop right here. So that's pretty good so far. So see you guys in the next part of this commentary.